All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're good to go. So, to prevent being back to Earth's space dock, I think what I'm going to do is just because the next mission on this, I think I'm just going to transwarp from where I'm at, transwarp out of the Winter Wonderland once I can.
Noi and his allies have engaged Alliance forces at Procyon 5 in the 26th century. Your work at New Khitomer allowed us to summon our ships to the battle, but they may not arrive in time. The combined power of the enemy fleet may be more than we can handle. Join the Alliance fleet as soon as you can. We must face the enemy and we must win, or all of history will be lost.
Is good for business.
All right, transwarp to the beta quad. Transwarp to the beta quadrant. So yes, I can in fact transwarp out of the Q's Winter Wonderland. I don't have to have Q teleport me out. All right. Duty officer missions that aren't related to the thing. Fingers crossed that doesn't go. Fingers crossed that one doesn't go awry. Because the risks for it are high, and I have a lot of rare duty officers assigned to that. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I have my Breen. I have my personal Breen weapon from this, which is of course cold related since it's of course from the Winter Wonder. Oh my God! Since it's from the Winter Wonderland. Speaking of which, live. We are almost done with this. By the way, we'll see what they got. Well, to be honest, no matter what they got. I have to explain it, but no matter what they got, my computer is probably going to be in the shop for a while. Cause yeah, I'm looking into getting a new graphics card. So obviously there's probably going to be no streams pretty soon until.
Time is short, my friends, so I'll make this quick. The battle is not going well for us. We have already lost Daniels. We're outnumbered and outgunned. Our plan relies on the Tox Utat. With it, we can destabilize the Expanse and force the Sphere Builders to withdraw. There's only one ship with the power to use the Tox Utat effectively. The Enterprise. She must survive at all costs. Today we're fighting for the past, present, and future. So fight hard and fight well. Dismissed.
I wonder if that weapon was causing that effect on my character. Revert power to shields and life support as needed. Fortunately for them, the cavalry has arrived.
We're more than just the cavalry. We have the means to put an end to this whole conflict. The Tox Utat. All ships. This is Chekhov. Protect the Enterprise at all costs.
Helm, take us in.
We must get the Tox Utat to the Enterprise.
I see the Rhode Island there. I wonder if
Here they come.
I see the Rhode Island there. I wonder if oh my God. I wonder if Harry Kim's in that.
All ships, defend the Enterprise at all costs. Krenim ships on intercept course. Weapons hot.
All right.
Got your back.
More. Yes.
Going. We must reach the Enterprise.
More. Yes. All the way.
Almost there. Keep going. Terran ships ahead. They're trying to intercept us.
All right. Well.
You're a little late to the party. Fact. Terran forces, this is the Admiral. Onward. For the Empire!
All right. Let's get rid of this. Oh. No, that's shield.
We've done it. Find a suitable location, and I will beam down with you.
Understood. Percy, find a good place where we can beam in. Okay, very well. Send the coordinates to Captain Chekhov's ship. Beam us down, Percy.
Mayday! Mayday! Of course.
Meanwhile, somebody was calling for a mayday. Meanwhile, somebody was calling for a mayday while we were beaming down, and our ship was being attacked too. Galactic Red Alert. Galactic Red Alert ends on January 18th. So we know what's popping up next. Nothing new regarding the Borg Kingdom. Just a Galactic Red Alert. Although to be fair, I can use the thing to upgrade the. Acknowledge. Ready weapons? Move out. Though to be fair, I could.
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
I mean, I could use the.
Behind us.
I forgot I had this Vault. I forgot I had this Vault weapon. I forgot I had this Vault suit.
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
Yes, let me contact command on this. Wait! My transponder's missing.
Did someone call for a miracle worker then?
Scotty?
That would be this wee temporal beacon. Once activated, it brought me here. Somehow.
Bullshit mo.
I've been holding onto that beacon for many a year, waiting for a signal. Better late than never, I suppose. Where and when are we? If you don't mind me asking.
We're on board the USS Enterprise J in the 26th century.
Oh, aye. Judging by the sounds of things, I'd say we're the kind of trouble the Enterprise is getting into regularly. Am I right?
That's a fair statement, yes.
Well, we better get to it then. Wouldn't want to let a fine lady like this down, would we?
No, I would not. Glad you're with us, Captain Scott.
Quite the ship, this Enterprise.
Wait until you see her on the outside.
Yeah. Not only do I have.
Some sort of nebula?
That's right.
If we don't stop it, we're all done for.
That's right. Not only do I have the.
More borders.
Not only do I have the weapon, but I also have cryogenic armor. I forgot about that. Not surprised. Scotty has a regular. I don't know what the hell I was going to say. Scotty has a.
All right. We need to integrate the Tax Utat into the primary power network of the Enterprise. Scotty, I could use a hand here.
You think you can handle 26th century engineering, Scotty?
Oh, I think I'll manage. We'll get this gadget of yours hooked up in no time.
Excellent. We'll do what we can to help you both.
All right, we need to reconfigure these consoles to work the talks without. Incoming! Keep working, Scotty! Keep your head down over there!
All right.
Consoles realigned. Now activate them so we can put them to use.
Let me grab the thing here first.
I wrote this work protocol. They're still using it.
All right, activate the thing.
We'll realign the consoles. Watch out for our friends from the Terran Empire. Behind you! These Terrans don't give up, do they? The same. So let's get this done quickly, Scott.
Yeah, forget about my cryo. Forget about that. I got the cryothermic armor too. I see my vault suit is active again. I'll save that for a little bit.
Aye, let's deploy the core integration chamber and wrap this up.
All right. All right, deploy the chamber.
Hopefully we won't get any more uninvited guests.
Now why'd you say that? We're bound to get some now.
He's not wrong. All right. And we'll put the Tox Utat into the chamber.
Nice try, but you're done here. Oh, none of you look like the beg for mercy type, so let's just skip to your execution, shall we?
Yep, no surprise, huh?
You were right, Scotty. Unfortunately.
All right, exosuit.
Let's deal with this angry lass and her bandit.
Although of course the thing's not actually working.
I like you. Take the Scotsman alive. Kill the rest.
She fights like a Klingon.
I still see it. Yeah, I see.
Pegasus is in the fire for sure.
Ah, crap. I'll respawn that way. Hopefully.
I might be getting too old for this.
Never mind.
Nonsense. You're just getting started, laddie.
I was hoping. I like how this encases the entire. I like how this encases the entire vault exosuit too. All right, guys, focus here, please. Come on, revive. Oh, for fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. Now, the Admiral here is a huge annoyance. Granted, of course, am I actually gonna get the proper weapons this time? No. There we go.
I've had more than enough of this.
Terran forces, this is the Admiral. We're leaving. Now!
Good luck with your fool's errand, Noi. You'll need it.
Nita's shot sent a power surge through the command relays. They're offline, but Scotty and I can get them running again. We just need the time.
You'll have it. Oh, whoops.
Nita's shot sent a power surge through the command relays. They're offline, but Scotty and I can get them running again. We just need the time.
You'll have it, Captain.
Losing the Terran fleet won't make Noi happy. He'll send every ship he has at the Enterprise. You need to keep her safe while we finish the job here.
Understood. Good luck, gentlemen. Alright. 5 to Bebop. Centaur, engage. Oh, the entire thing beams up too. The entire Voth exosuit beams up. But yeah, don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I think since this oh my god, this Tiberian ship is also a tier 6, I think that upgrade from the Galactic Red Alert would fit on it and make it a turn 6 or a T6X. But of course, I don't know if that's going to be possible this time. Alliance forces, this is Admiral Summit. Protect the Enterprise at all costs.
Scotty and I need more time. Protect the Enterprise.
They're coming in for 3 o'clock.
Where can we be of assistance, Command? We got your back.
To be honest, I kind of can't see what the hell's going on. I don't even know what the hell. Don't I have? Yeah, I do, but where the hell are they? Shield batteries. Speaking of shield, bro. You guys might wanna help with these ships. Alright. Takes care of that one. Come on, overload. My ship's just a little bit damaged again. Nope. Yeah, it'd be nice if you guys actually came over here. It'd be nice if you guys came over.
Coming in from 12 o'clock.
Yeah, came over here to help with these things.
Command, the USS Tempest is at your disposal.
The USS Poe stands ready, Command.
We've got your back.
All right.
Mayday! Mayday! Our port's about to breach.
Enemy forces headed for our position. Hold them off!
There they come. Oh, that was a weird teleportation. That was a weird thing going on there. All I can think of when I see that rolling around deal is fucking City Escape. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, you know, and all that. Get those temporal. Get those temporal. Oh, hold on a second.
They're coming in from 9 o'clock.
Oh, I got hit with the weird teleportation thing again.
We've lost main power. Shields collapsing. Work!
More Roy's forces have arrived.
They're almost done. This fight is just a little more time.
Alright.
Hold out for just a moment longer. Structural integrity compromised. Repeat.
Oh my god. And exploded. And exploded again. Not, that was not really fantastic at all.
Sensors indicate a large ship headed your way.
Mayday! Mayday! Our course about 3.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably the Anorex. Ah! I've not been having that much. Granted, of course, it doesn't seem to help that these ships aren't. It doesn't seem to help that these ships aren't actually, you know, attacking.
As ready as we'll ever be. Just give the word.
The word is given, Captain. Fire.
It's working. Start shoot up into the fucking gear. Stance. There go the spear builders too. And good riddance.
This isn't over. I have all the time I need to find the path to victory.
Captain Chekhov is hailing us, sir.
He's going to run. He's done it many times before. Disable the Anorex if you can, and take Noi alive. He should answer for his crimes.
Acknowledge. Somek out. All right.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Thanks for the save. Following your lead. That was close. Thanks. We're right behind you.
All right. All right, Crinum ships.
We're still in the fight, thanks to you.
All right, there are more ships over here, and one of them is the Anorex. So let's head over here, and we will take these two ships out. and then disable the annex. Alright, main target. Not fantastic at all. That one's gone. Wow, for such a big ship, it actually can move pretty fast. Which is ironic, given the fact, given the show it was introduced in, it wasn't very maneuverable at all. There we go. Beam us down. It's time to end this. All right, down we go. All right. All right. Sorry, I was just checking something out on the tablet when this thing was taking time to load in. It always takes a while to load in. Right. But no, the levels go critical, Tibet. Hold on. All right. All right. Let's see. Initiate temporal core shutdown. Okay. Nope. Okay. It's over there. Over there. This one. Over at the computer lockout. Nope.
Sorry I could not greet you properly on the bridge. I'm afraid I had more pressing matters to tend to elsewhere. Rest assured, I'll be dealing with you and your thugs soon enough.
It's over, Noi. Stand down while you still can. Alright, scan ship. Or scan for Noi. He's lost it. We need to get down there. What it says temporal looks like it's trying to. Okay. He's lost it. We need to get down there now. Let me use my abilities, please. Alright, turbo lift down. Ah, crap. All right. Okay, revive. There we go. That takes care of that group. I think there's another one. Yes, another one over this way. Oh, there we go.
I suppose this was inevitable. So be it. It's time. Time I put an end to this charade and to you.
Go.
I will deal with you myself.
Right. Lawsuit actually works this time.
Handle them. I must bring the temporal core back online.
Where are they at? I know more of them are coming in, but I don't know where the hell they're at. Okay, good, yeah. Yeah, siege mode, unfortunately. Crud. I got one group. I got one group there, but unfortunately, the second group got a hold of me. Me and my moth exosuit.
I'll deal with you myself.
I thought I used this, but apparently not.
Guards, kill them, now!
All right.
I will end you once and for all.
Okay, well, let's see if I, Yeah, no, I don't know. Oh my god. Inventory's full, not inventory's full, not fantastic. Almost as not as fantastic as all my food being, motherfucker. Hold on a second. I do think I could actually put some of these here now. The curses of not having a paid account. And believe me, I've tried, but I've not been able to find a way that doesn't involve just getting a lifetime membership, which is a huge fucking payment. I'm already about to have a huge fucking payment. Okay, they need to fix the... They need to fix the issue with the Volta suit. I wish I knew how to deactivate the damn thing.
And so, it ends. Finish your bloody work, then. Send me to join Claudia in Oblivion, as you sent the Tutarians and so many others. Kill me, if you have the stomach for it.
It's not your time, Noi. You'll live, and you'll face judgment for your crimes.
This won't end with me. Others are out there, watching. They see your tyranny, and they'll rise up, just as I did. Your time will come. Pity I won't be there to see it.
Selmac the Centaur. Noi has been taken into custody. Beam him to the brig. There we go. Energize.
Sorry I'm late. Dead? I was, in a manner of speaking. Stopping Noi altered the timeline in a number of ways, including one where I lived.
Noi is done, but his allies are still out there. Any of them could try to take Procyon again, so we'll need to stay vigilant. And so, for now, this is goodbye.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Well, Scotty, let's get you back to the 24th century.
Do you mind a quick stop in the 23rd first? I'd like to see the Enterprise. Our Enterprise. One last time.
I think that can be arranged, old friend. 2 to beam up.
Anytime the Vault exosuit's in the cutscene, it's kind of ridiculous.
It's good to know they're out there. People who come through in the end. People like you. What you did today will remain secret. No parades, no celebrations. Still, there's comfort in knowing the timeline's secure. Take pride in that. On behalf of myself and the countless others you've saved today, thank you.
I wish I could have disabled that exosuit. I wish I could have disabled the exosuit before the cutscene played. It looks ridiculous when he's glitching into it because of the size of the Vault exosuit.
Well done. With your help, we were able to stop Noi and preserve the timeline. I am proud to have worked with you, my friend. Do svidania.
Alright. I'm gonna clear out some of this stuff. Cause you take it up. You can't take it up a little bit of my inventory, and it's a little insane over here, and I can't get the thing. Like I said, this is the... Hey, look what I got. A winter trimble. Okay, let's get rid of all the others then. I will put that. I'll put that right there. Now I don't know if the don't know if that's actually I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell I was gonna say. I need to have a look at my inventory. It's a little full. It's a little full. Just a little full. Let me go through here. Any base weapons I can get rid of because they're not so great. Of course, I can get rid of the things here. So I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine with what I have. All right, now what do I got engineering wise on my ship? Yes, I think I'll take this one. I think I'll take this one.
We've been in regular contact with the Lucari.
No. I got something else I need to do. Don't worry, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in a little bit. All right, let me. What am I working on? Yeah, I have a temporal things, which are not really that much of a surprise. Let me clear out some more of these. All right, I'll work on that later. Now,
Some time ago, there was a temporal disruption involving the USS Enterprise C. We thought the matter was fully resolved, but there was an oversight. We need to find one of the Enterprise C survivors, a temporal duplicate of Starfleet Admiral Tenay. Until we reconcile her displacement, the timeline is in jeopardy. There's one person in particular that can provide the location of the survivors, Sela of Romulus. We believe she's operating in the Cytor system. Meet me there to search for Sela and enlist her aid.
all right. Romulan operative. What do I got shield wise? Jordy has. All right. I think I can still use this. Stealth modules. Of course, that's stealth, which.
Stay safe out
Which, to be honest, I don't have a cloaking device on this ship. All right. Let me pause just for a second, and I'll be right back. All right, let's continue on. And I'm back. We'll transwarp, and we'll go to our next mission. Welcome aboard, Agent. What's your take on all this?
If she's here, we'll need to draw her out. Sela's not easily found if she doesn't want to be. In the meantime, there's a structure on one of the larger asteroids, but the mineral content there is making long-range scanning difficult. I recommend we take a closer look.
What sort of structure?
Looks like a small base of some kind. Industrial, possibly military. Whatever it is, it's running at low power. We'll get a better idea at close range.
Understood. Take us in, Helm.
Our intel shows a lot of Romulan activity in the system, in Seela's name. Command believes she's planning an assault of some kind and gathering tactical resources.
Alright. Anything else? I guess not.
This looks like an abandoned Tal Shiar base. Or what's left of one.
Alright. Scan the thing.
It looks like the interior has been stripped of anything useful over an extended period of time. This could be the work of Seela's forces. They've been... Wait! Picking up enemy contacts. Romulan ships decloaking.
Shields up. Red alert. All right.
Romulans are going under cloak. They're disengaging. Those ships were older, but battle-ready and in good repair. It's unusual of them to run so quickly. We should stay sharp. There's probably more of them out there waiting under cloak. In the meantime, we damage their propulsion systems in the fight. They're leaking plasma.
Helm, follow that plasma trail now.
As long as they keep leaking plasma, we can follow their trail. They're not trying to lose us. I've got a bad feeling about this.
All right. Can you come over here?
Unidentified ship, you are trespassing in sovereign Romulan space, and you are outnumbered. Surrender now.
Hold on a second. There we go. Nice to see you too.
Oh, it's you again.
We're not here to fight, Seela. Stand down.
No. You are still trespassing in my space, and I could use a new ship for my armada.
Red alert. Technical. Fire to disable only. Alright. Alright, the Warbird's disabled.
Fine, we'll talk. Cut to the chase and tell me what it is you want.
Information, specifically on the location of certain Tal Shiar prisoners.
Ah, I'd wondered when you'd get around to looking for the Enterprise C survivors.
Logical deduction. Where are they?
When the Enterprise C survivors were taken, my father agreed to let the rest of the crew live, so long as Lieutenant Yar served as his concubine. She was executed, but my father held to his word. I am aware of their location, but I will only take you there if you agree to bring me with you.
You come with us, you agree to be arrested. No tricks.
And what assurances do I have that I won't simply be executed? I will not agree to my death.
Well, make arrangements for incarceration, not execution.
If I agree to this, I will be held in house arrest, somewhere reasonably pleasant by my own standards. I will not be cut off from access to the outside world, and I will not be given any sort of death penalty. Further, you will allow my crew and their ships to go without harassment.
I'm sure such arrangements can be made. Prepare to beam aboard.
The survivors of the Enterprise C were sent to a Tal Shiar prison world. Set a course for the Pictet system. I shall make my way to the bridge of this quaint little ship.
Very well. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Very well. Helm, plot a course. Okay.
I'm reading several Tholian ships on sensors. along with some unusual temporal fluctuations. Tholians dislike anything involving time travel. We should be cautious. If they think we're responsible, they may become hostile.
Agreed. Anything you'd like to add, Sela?
This is the Pictet system, one of many worlds where the Tal Shiar would send assets important enough to keep, but not threatening enough to kill. Supplies to this world stopped when Hobus was destroyed, but the Enterprise C crew are proven survivors. I admit the Tholians being here is new. Surely they won't be too difficult for you to handle.
Shields up. Helm, take us in.
Do not be afraid. The anomaly will be eradicated. Leave now.
All right.
The Tholians were performing a detailed scan on that anomaly. Something caused it to destabilize quickly. Not a good sign.
All right. Go. We need to go this way. What do we got endeavor-wise? Destroy Tholian ships. Destroy Terran ships. All right.
The anomaly will be purged, as will you. Vengeance for the fallen.
And there we go.
Another temporal anomaly. It was emitting high levels of tachyon radiation and chronotons before it dispersed. I'll need more data, but I think it was an unstable gateway into transdimensional space.
I see.
Scan one. I want to see what they were so interested in.
Plot of course. We'll scan one. All right. See what cut.
Based on these readings, I believe I've found an origin point for these anomalies. They're coming from the planet below. I suggest sending an away team down to collect data.
Right. Let's get down and wait. Shields up. Tholians.
Ship is under attack.
All clear. We should check out the planet while we can.
Gotta get out of this. Gotta get out of that web wall first. There we go. There we go. Web wall defeated.
I am detecting signs of habitation, but there's a lot of temporal disturbances down there. They're making it hard to obtain a clear reading at this distance.
Let's go down for a closer look. Sela?
Assemble your most able crewmen and... My apologies. This is your ship. You give the orders.
Indeed. Danos, Sela, you're with me. Let's beam down and see what's happening. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of there's more space combat in it.
We've beamed down into an open courtyard within what's left of the Tal Shiar prison. Doesn't look like it's been inhabited for some time. I'm reading a number of temporal anomalies nearby, but my tricorder's having trouble analyzing.
I suppose that's too bad for Admiral Tenay.
Who's
items behind?
All right.
This datapad dates back to the late 23rd century. It lacks power, but it should work once it's recharged.
See if it can power it up. There could be useful data on it. Oh. Hey. Another data pad.
This place hasn't been inhabited for a while. Thing is, the tricorder's giving a range of time from 3 months to 30 years. We're dealing with some serious temporal flux here.
That could be a problem. Let's keep moving.
That's one of the temporal anomalies. I wouldn't recommend entering its area of effect. From what I'm reading here, contact with the anomaly will do considerable damage to anything organic. That being said, I believe we can deal with this. Stand over there, and between the two of us, we should be able to nullify the anomaly.
Understood. There we go. Anomaly taken care of.
Someone's been here recently. The tricorder's picking up numerous signs of habitation in the area. By the look of things, someone stripped this area of all useful items and moved on.
We should move on then too. We need to find a way past the gates.
This gate appears to have been locked from the outside. Perhaps they knew about the anomaly but didn't have the means to handle it. Ah, there's a manual override over there near our beam down site. We can use it to open the gates.
Controls appear to be behind some of the gates and more temporal anomalies.
When we disrupted this anomaly, it seemed to fracture, forcing more anomalies into our timeline. I think we might be able to use that to our benefit, though. I'll stay here and act as an anchor. Find the best spot and use your tricorder to emit the dispersal pattern again. We should be able to push those bubbles away from the gate controls. If you get stuck, I'll be able to get you out of trouble.
I'll disperse the anomalies and make a path to get to the gate controls.
The gate controls are trapped within an anomaly. We'll have to disperse it to use them.
All right. Let's see.
Looks like some of the closed gateways are rusted now. Find another spot.
All right. What about back all over here?
I think I can see a clear path to the controls.
And boom.
The gate's open. Try to disperse where you are. It should open an escape path for you.
All right, just come right here. Right there, and we should be able to. Right there, we should be able to get out. I go. Ah, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. But we got all the bubbles out, so we're able to move on now.
Excellent. The gate's open, and we can continue our search for Tenay. Well done. Before we move on, I've managed to bring the datapad online again. It might contain clues on what happened. Looks like it's a personal unit. The primary user is Lieutenant Tasha Yar of Starfleet.
Are you certain?
Give me that. The first entry dates to 2389, nearly 40 years after she was executed. Or at least 40 years after she was supposed to have been executed.
See the entry.
I am Natasha Yar, Security Chief for the Federation Starship Enterprise D. Well, at least that's who I was. For the past 40 years, I've been Tal Shiar Prisoner 24601. But even that changed a week ago. Our regular supply drops from the Star Empire stopped 3 months ago. The guards started caring too much about what might be going on elsewhere in the quadrant and caring too little about their prisoners. We were able to overpower them. We've managed to recover some data pads like this one, but there isn't enough here for us to call for help or escape. I'm leaving this record in case anyone comes looking for us. Sela, if you find this, I still love you. I've missed you. Lieutenant Yar was supposed to have been executed. My father said it happened. There were witnesses. How can... Clearly, there was some judicious alteration of history.
So it appeared.
The Enterprise C survivors were here, but something drove them away. Something more than the loss of supplies. We should continue looking for the survivors. Your duplicate of Tanae may yet be alive on this rock.
Your father lied to you.
It would not have been the first time. No doubt he thought she might still have been useful in some way. I can see the pity in your eyes. Keep it. His decision allowed me to become the person I am. I do not regret that.
I just think it might be hard to hear now. Tasha was alive all that time.
Look, there's a path ahead.
Hey, there we go. Alright. Force out 60.
This anomaly looks more stable than the others. It's probably less deadly, but let's not find out.
Also, we have buried data pad here.
The generators died and no one knows why. Richard thinks it might have been the big predators. Tanae thinks she might be able to salvage some of the parts. I hope she can. She's been glaring over the remains for the last 3 hours. 2 more dead. We can't stay here. The animals know the fence won't harm them anymore. I rigged an early warning system using a trick I learned growing up on Turkana 4, but that won't stop them. We took a vote, and we're moving. We'll build a new settlement in the old secondary supply bunker that Tal Shiar abandoned 20 years ago. The surviving guard has agreed to guide us there. Loyalty to the Tal Shiar fades when you've been stranded with the inmates. Lieutenant Yar never discussed Turkana 4. When I was older, I discovered why. She was a survivor. It is clear that her arrangement with my father was just that. Obviously, she continued that trait into her existence here. There's more ground to cover.
Indeed. Let's keep following the path.
There's another unstable anomaly.
Alright. There's another anomaly over here.
The anomaly has left some of the rock in a molten state.
Alright.
You took readings in orbit. Surely we should continue looking. Clearly, these anomalies must be connected to your mission. Now, while you take a leisurely stroll through the jungle, I will be moving on. It appears that there are more survivors than initially believed.
On that, we're in agreement. Let's keep searching.
There's a lot of interference, but I think I'm picking up a life sign. Tanae!
Go away! Leave this place!
We gotta Yeah.
It seems your duplicate Tanae is still alive. And
No!
she wasn't pleased to see
Please,
you.
not again!
I don't really blame
Stay
her.
away!
I wasn't exactly thrilled to see
Stay
you
away!
again either.
She's lot of glitching during this stream. I see a structure ahead. Let's check it out.
She's run off, but there's an even larger anomaly close by.
It looks like it was a structure at one point, but
Another
I doubt any
temporal anomaly,
survivors
and
would
this one
remain
is
in a
larger than the
ruin
last.
like this.
There are temporal eddies moving through the area, and a few stable locations between them. Now, if you establish temporal stabilizers in these 3 locations, we can disperse the anomaly and get a better look at the area. Hopefully, the Enterprise C survivors were able to escape the area before this happened.
Understood. Yeah, we gotta stand. I gotta stand in this thing. In order to be able to go into. Oh crap.
There's a stable pocket ahead of you. Set up the first stabilizer there. That's the first stabilizer. 2 more to go.
Yeah, gotta stay in the thing here. Another one over here. Alright. Alright. Just need one more. Boom. And disrupt.
Incredible! Dispersing the anomaly restored more than I expected. We should look for clues.
Alright.
We found an entire grove of saplings. Richard swears the same area was full of towering trees last week. He might be mistaken. We're both getting older. I thought I saw a Romulan in the brush. He was wearing a 22nd century style uniform. When I looked again, he was gone. Maybe I'm going senile. Richard insists I'm too young. Maybe it's because the outside world has been on my mind. Sela has been on my mind. I wonder what happened to her. While her father was a Tal Shiar general, he spared my life in the end. Perhaps he wasn't petty and cruel to her. I hope he wasn't. If you should find this, happy 50th birthday, Sela. I have missed you. I only regret we were separated.
Alright.
Shelter ruined, last tricorder gone, half our stores destroyed, 5 dead. The hunters and gatherers returned to find many dead and unconscious. I used my emergency medic training, but I was a security officer, not a doctor. Devek might not make it. None of them can remember what happened. Without the tricorder, we can't scan the area, or for internal injuries. I suspect that there is something on the planet causing anomalies of some kind. Tanae has not reacted well. She's been talking to herself and keeping apart from everyone. A problem for later. Survival now.
All right. Oh, I'm stuck on the crates. One more thing over here. I see another thing over there.
Some sort of temporal inversion happened here. Some of the rock returned to an earlier molten state, while some of the building materials aged over 200 years. Anyone standing close to these objects would have been affected as well. Regressed to infancy or aged to the grave.
Same thing could happen to us if we're not careful. I see another temporal. I see another huge-ass temporal bubble over there.
Well, I suppose it was nice that Yar thought of me, but that doesn't change the fact that she was going to steal me away like a thief in the night. If she had truly cared, she would have stayed where she was. My father was not cruel or petty, at least not to me. He was hard because he needed to be. I thrived because of it.
I see.
The Enterprise C survivors were surprisingly resilient. Tasha's notes are more sparse, but seem to record a productive, if primitive, community. They mention a secondary site close by. If your Vulcan survived, there may be others, and they may be close.
You should keep looking.
Over here! There's a path with recent footprints.
Alright.
I'm reading another anomaly, further down the path. Tanae might be there.
Oh, not that one then. This one. Gotta clear out the spiders. Oh, geez. No, Dolians.
That Tholian away team must have beamed down to investigate the anomalies.
Alright. Alright. There's another one right there, but I don't think that one...
This looks to be a well-worn path.
I don't think that... Oh, more spiders. I don't think that one matters.
Some recent footprints here, heading the other way. They might have run into Tholians.
This one.
It seems your Vulcan passed this way recently. Perhaps the cavern mentioned in Natasha's logs is nearby. We should follow the tracks.
They're headed toward those. They're headed towards those rocks.
It seems many of the refugees would be alive if it weren't for the anomalies. I wonder how many are left now.
I'm detecting signs of recent habitation in this location.
Maybe we'll find more answers.
Alright, scan.
This was some sort of dwelling up until a few months ago. If I'm reading this right, there was an explosion of tetrion particles here. A fatal one, judging by the organic residue on the walls. No one's been living here since, according to these tricorder readings.
Understood. Let's keep searching. They may have left something behind. Alright.
The anomalies are temporal in origin. I watched Richard wither and die before my eyes. An anomaly appeared, and moments later he aged 100 years. We buried him this morning in the clearing. I never expected he and I would end this way. I miss him. Richard was a wonderful partner for these last decades, a good man. We built a wonderful life, despite it all. My only regret is that Sela never got to know how kind and brave Richard was. He'd have been such a wonderful stepfather. Tanae hasn't been seen in days. I'm worried she won't come back. I'm worried she will. I thought her strange behavior might be a degenerative Vulcan sickness, but she was answering questions before they were asked, and she's been close to every anomaly that's happened. Maybe I'm jumping in shadows. The part of me that is still a security officer on the Enterprise doesn't think I am, though.
This is Tanae. I have I've agreed to report the final words of Natasha Yar and to hold this log for the future. If there is one, if it isn't here already, What? No. Focus. Focus. Natasha Yar died of a fever. She wished for the story of the crew of the Enterprise C to be remembered. They were brave beyond expectation. She wished for her daughter to know that she was loved and that Natasha lived a long and happy life. But Natasha missed her, and she hoped her daughter's life was wonderful. Natasha requests that if this log is found, that this record be conveyed to Sela of Romulus and to the Federation. Do not come near me. End log.
Agreed. Let's proceed to the cave, continue our search. I forgot what this one in the middle. Plasma damage. Alright. Alright, I don't know if anything that I have that deals plasma damage.
I think I see movement in the bushes. Tanae?
Stop following me!
Alright.
No. Go away! I told you to stay away!
Come with me. We'll be able to fix everything.
I am dangerous. You should not be here. No one can be here. No! Not again! Oh!
And again, what do you mean?
No! Not again!
There's a new anomaly forming.
Folians!
Purge the anomaly. Purge the contaminated.
Alright, move back. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Back here. Back here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we gotta go through all the things again. I think this... I don't know if that anomaly right there... I don't know if that anomaly right there actually does anything. That may just be for looks. Let's see, repel resistance, knockback resistance, cold resistance. All right. AOE oh my god, AOE bonus during winter events. Although I don't... I said cold resistance. Cold resistance would be good if you're fighting Breen.
Tanae, the anomalies that have been occurring were caused by decades of temporal interference. Because of what happened with the Enterprise C, you exist in two places at once. We can fix this. You and your counterpart can be reintegrated. Your memories will be integrated as well, but the anomalies will stop.
We can help you. You don't have to run anymore.
I see the logic in your presence here. I am anomalous. My presence here must be sufficiently reconciled to preserve the order of things. I presume you are here to accomplish this. Thus, I will go with you.
We'll fix this tonight. You don't have to hide any longer. Okay. Understood. Let's confirm this. And yes, we are almost done. Right over here.
All this time, she was here. I believe she was dead. Tasha believed I might come looking for her. She believed it so strongly she left logs in case. Danae held her logs for her. And now, she is truly dead.
I'm sorry.
This place has led to some interesting revelations, shall we say? I think it best we leave before more Tholians show up.
Agreed. Of course, I don't know how many more Tholians are going to show up in orbit, though.
Looks like we beamed up just in time. Several Tholian ships are on an attack vector.
Go to red alert. I am battle stations.
It's happening again. Another anomaly is forming.
Prepare for battle. It's not over yet. All right. No, we don't want to fly through this anomaly. There we go. Web wall penetrated. There we go. Acknowledged. Put her on screen.
I see you found my displaced temporal counterpart. Well done.
Thank you, Admiral.
An operations team is standing by on this vessel to assist with her temporal reintegration. Please beam her aboard, and we will begin the process. It is possible that I may acquire a new set of memories as part of the process. A small price to pay to stabilize the timeline. As it has been said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one.
Admiral, I also have Sela aboard.
I see. Having read the briefing from Starfleet Command, I find her presence here to be most logical, considering the situation.
She's agreed to go into custody now that the issue has been resolved.
Very well. I will take custody of Sela and deliver her to a secure facility once the reintegration procedure is complete. Beam her aboard with my temporal counterpart.
As you wish, Admiral. Centaur, out.
It seems our journey is at a parting of the ways once more.
So it seems. You did agree to place yourself into custody, however.
I did, and I will. But I have a condition to my surrender.
Bring it up with the Admiral. And we're... And we're done.
Tell me about my mother.
With that, we're done.
The timeline is stabilizing. Anomaly counts are dropping, and our agents are reporting a decline in temporal aftershocks due to recent events. That's a good thing, by the way. The aftershocks of our recent discoveries on Pictet may take some time for Sela to resolve, however. I hope she's able to find a sense of peace and closure from what she's learned today. I'll be heading back to Temporal Command once we've fully integrated the two Tenays. Be seeing you.
And with that... triggers, damage, cloaking... I'll take this one. And we're done. Yeah, this mission right there takes like... That mission right there takes like fucking forever to do, so I don't think I'll be able to do it. I don't think I'll be able to do it now. I'm going to put this armor... I'm going to put this armor on you. And of course I'm going to give you that and all the things. Alright. So, with that being said, that is where I'm going to end it for right now. Do me a favor before, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done. Thank you, McAfee. So I'm done for right now. So